Wumbo Wednesday. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Wumbo Wednesday. It means it's time for more Axiom Verge. What is today's seed? We are looking at 725470799. So I learned a cool new trick that I'm never not going to do now. Apparently by holding right on the left stick and then holding left as trace gets up, you just moonwalk off the platform. And I think it's hilarious and great. That distortion field? Yes it is. So I think I might try some new things with my routing today. Because Arc has been beating the crap out of me. That lab coat? Lab coat's not a terrible start. Hey, I've been making that swag jump more and more. I think that's Randomizer, not drill. It is. And for my regular viewers, you'd probably notice that I no longer have the map in place now, but I have splits in here. And it's mostly because I really just don't need the map anymore, and it's kind of hard to read on stream anyways. So I thought the splits might be a better overview, especially if people turn in a little late. Through 28, not bad. I did not check what was underneath Cedar. So I guess I'm going the long way for it. $82. I'm really glad I actually came to check. I love when the upper left item is a waste of time, especially when you've got to go all the way to Zeter to get Drill. I don't know how those last two blocks on the right off-timed. Scissor beam I'll definitely take. So we've got weapon of choice for the rest of the run now. Hey, we got grapple. And we don't need shards. Don't need triple shot. Don't need inertial pulse. A lot of weapons in this run. I don't think I can... Actually, I might be able to get one of the ones on the right with just grapple. Let's go check that out. So I know I can't get this, but I might be able to check it. Nope, not quite. That's a fragment. Trench coat instead of lab coat would have been nice, because then I could have got that right side one. It's the needle. I don't need that. Teleport? That's always a happy find. So if I had to guess, drone is probably sitting in Z right now. Yeah, we're just gonna tank through it. I'm okay. I don't die in here. Yeah, we'll grab address bombs. Probably won't need them this run, but better to have them in case I do need to make some weird off checks. It's also going to make a room or two easier from some things that I've learned. Then again, it's totally plausible that this is drone, but it's not. No, can't make that one. I need a coat for that. Not how I was intending to kill that thing, but I guess it works. Yes, we'll grab Fat Beam. This way, at least, if it ends up being a low percent run for this one, at least I won't have an issue with Disco Tower. Do I need to come back? I do not. Oh, it didn't hit this, really? That's fine. Ion. Guess I'm going this way today. Firewall. If I had to guess, there's a really good chance drone is right here or right above me. I think I'm gonna save though before going and hit the upper one. It'll save me the walk back down. And I won't have to worry as much about health going up. I almost got away from that. Okay, I totally have no idea where drone's at today. This should be fun. I am horrible at jumping those things. Turns out address bombs make those things way easier to deal with in this hallway, which makes this hallway way faster. Passcode tool. Also probably won't need it, but again, better to have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. Just have a little fun today. Just for anyone who didn't know that this was a thing. Oh, what a day. Can't check any of those checks. I'll grab a full health. Never turn on a full health node. That matter never turned on a full node in general, health or power. I don't care if I have 10 of them, I will always grab them. Come on, hit the other block. There it is. I'm tempted to go back and get those few checks that I couldn't, but I think I'm just going to keep going forward. I'm going to try no power maintenance tunnel. Oof. That should have died first. That's fine. We'll just go up to Aruku. Sorry, Ruku, no time to deal with you anymore. Okay, so trench coat or lab coat, one of the two of them is... trench coat or red coat, one of the two of them is somewhere in Kerr. Oh, come on. And what I don't want to see right now is red coat above me. Okay. So that's fine. Probably could have taken the save right there just to save a little bit of time in the future. I checked. I hate picking up the Sudran key, but we're gonna pick it up just in case. Oh, I can't even kill them with one hit. That's bad. Power node or two would be nice. Oh, if this is gonna take a minute, I'm going down first. Screw that. I'm gonna hope there's a power node down here so that wall doesn't take an hour. Fragment's not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Okay, the wall just gets to take a minute today. That actually kind of sucks. So how you guys doing? Of course it's a power node at the end of it. That... kind of worth it, I guess. Probably actually not worth the time that check took. But, hey, it's power. And I guess I'm grabbing this for safety health. Hi, Priad. Day's been good so far. This run is not going good so far, though. At least there's a very limited amount of places drone can still be. Namely, it's likely... or, not drone. What am I looking for? Red coat. Which reminds me, I just skipped 2 checks. I gotta go back and get those real quick. I forgot for a minute that I actually had drone and teleport for whatever reason. Just good old classic brain fart. Yeah, totally meant red coat. I knew what I meant. Speaking of, this is going to be the worst run through Maru ever. Actually, I have a bunch of health and lab code, so it won't be that bad going through Maru, but Athetos is going to take a bit. I'm grabbing that just to be on the safe side. Come on. Get the pixel. There we go. No, they ain't luck. There's a power node sitting right above me. Because that'd be great. I never found enhanced launch either, did I? I did not. Cool. That's gonna be a fun day going through Maru. Fortunately, I just did this on a run prior to the stream, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I had 3 less health than on that run than this one. So, really? Get you out of the way. It's where I thought you'd be. You need to go this way and up. Oh, Mello, thank you for the follow. I think I've got enough health to survive a hit or two. Cool, got it in 1. I got my groove back with getting back through Sentinel quickly. Not taking any chances we get into the save room. I picked up Fat Beam, didn't I? Oh, yes, I did. This is my backup strat for when I don't have enhanced launch. It's not the fastest strat, but it's 100% safe. Where's the other one? Or did the other one get hit? Cool. Nope, there it is. Let me up. For the sake of not getting killed, I'm just going to choose a Thanos. Also, I think it put him in the Justin Bailey suit, which I think is hilarious. Yeah, no, catching the replay here of the stream, yeah, it totally put Thanos in the Justin Bailey suit. One power of Thanos is awful. Yeah, look at him. He's in a swimsuit. It's great. One more. I think I'm gonna run another one after this, because this went by really, really quick. And I know I've been getting a lot better at runs, but this daily was 37 minutes. And that's game. That was a really good run. I can think of like 1 or 2 minor time saves I could have made on that run. $36.50. That's a super solid run. I am going to just go ahead and get my couple of screenshots posted over to the Axiom Verge Discord real quick, because that's the thing we do. We semi kind of compete on the Discord. It's just like, it's interesting to see who posts up what, and now with this new like splitter that VGR put out for everybody to use, it's actually really cool because now we can like look and see. It's like, oh, so you went and got this and this and this prior to what I got, or we can do like, oh, you got such and such faster, and it's very neat. Okay, so that's the daily done. Yeah, that was definitely a fast one. You can see my new best time. I'm in the sub 30 club now because I was racing Arc one day and we found a seed that was just so extremely fast, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and just random us up a new seed. Go. Should hopefully reset all my trackers. Yes, looks like everything reset. Cool. I can't say I've ever really had this weapon as a starting weapon. I think I might have had it once. Should pan out to be interesting. Yeah, no, that worked. If I remember right, though, this weapon isn't exactly strong unless you hit with all 3 bolts. I'd like drill or drone over here, please, but it's not going to be. It's going to be whatever is the Nova-type weapon, because I don't think this counts as a Nova-type weapon. Also, the range on this thing sucks. Interesting, right? Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Reverse Slicer, because of course it is. Probably 2 of the worst guns in the game as the start on this seed, so that's fantastic. Okay, we want drone here. Hey, got there. Okay, so I'm gonna go and kill this because it's faster than trying to kill it with drone. I'm gonna place Trace back inside the blocks, and we're gonna take drone out of the room. And releasing is going to clip us into the ceiling above us and into the next room up. And that saves us time of cutting through all the blocks. Nope, I'm going to pass on that. So, let's go find out what Zeter's up to. So the way this seed's going, it's gonna be something on Zeter. I knew I missed that first shot. I will take that. Hopefully this won't be like the last seed, and this will be the only one in the whole run. .451. Not my best for getting to Zeter, but not the worst. Hey, 82. I knew it. I knew something was going to be on Zeter. At least that power note's gonna make getting through things with drone at least a little bit faster. And do we get anything good on the way out? Alright, I'll take it. Grapple. That's a grapple early today. Red gun. As much as red gun is actually better, I think I'm gonna take a pass. 81. I hate when 81 is found, like, right after 82. Because it's like, why even bother? That hurts. Beeping strats, here we go. Hit. No good. I don't actually know. Oh, yeah, I could just barely make that. Alright, Elsa Neville, what are you holding on to? Coat, please? No. Don't show me anything important here, please. Oh, thank you. This is where I want to see something that actually is important. Of course, it's not. Of course, I get hit. I'm gonna grab this just to be safe. I was gonna go, but the bubble got in my way there. Hey. This high jump right up above? Nope. Yep, I'll take Scissor Beam. Oh, okay, I wanted to pick it up anyways. I actually meant to check that and not directly pick it up, but hey, whatever. Alright, no high jump, gotta go over that one. I'm gonna try something here that I've never tried before. Yeah, I'm not getting it. There's a clip there where you can put yourself into the blue ghoul hallway underneath you, which is normally really fairly dangerous to traverse. But when you clip yourself down there that way, there's nothing down there, so it's actually super safe. Flamethrowers just so I don't have to constantly mash with Scissor Beam. So I blow it up in my face anyways. Genius work, me. What am I still looking for? Drone teleport?
And you only allowed to touch them. So at level 1, you have 28 stack points.
And high jump.
I did mine. I didn't add any extra to strength besides.
Hey, enhanced launch. I will not complain about that. I think I'm going to take a pass on that hallway for the moment. Right, I gotta... So I don't have high jump. Gotta jump these ones. It's actually kind of annoying, and I'm really surprised I haven't found high jump yet. Which means as much as I want to go to the left, just go check those, I'm gonna go to Kerr, because high jump can only be up to its spot in Kerr. So there's very limited options for that one. Nope, that's save room. I want the one above it. Tether charge. Hi, Jacob. How are you today?
I'm alright. How about yourself?
It is another day. Actually, my first Axiom Verge run today went really, really smoothly. I'm gonna pull that down behind my ponytail for me.
Down here.
Yeah, just tuck it in there. There we go. Now I can actually hear you.
I just want to come see what you're up to.
Oh yeah, just first run went like super smooth. Our daily seed did, so I was like, I'm gonna run another one because that first one was just too easy. And that's where we're at right now. This run, on the other hand, is kind of being a pain in the ass. What are you up to?
Making brownies.
Brownies.
Yeah, making brownies.
That vanilla high jump, gotta love it. And if I were some other people right now, this would actually be go mode because they would just be like, "Yeah, no, I got 3 things I need to go at the end of the game," and I'm just like, "You guys are ridiculous."
I can't survive that stuff.
Yeah, they do a really ridiculous, like double jump off the air to get through a thing that you're supposed to have the teleport skill for.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I can do it, but it's absolutely just insane to do.
That
What? Araka?
is a snail with a man's head.
Yeah, that's Araka.
Okay.
Was he something really big and ugly?
You better not show me a mirror. It better not be Anaconda. That's an old reference.
You and your random old references.
That was like when I was at work. I don't know why. Somebody sent me a video, and just my response was, "This better not be Anaconda." And then, like, for 3 weeks after, people just kept sending me Anaconda videos.
Why is part of Aruku missing?
Because you rode his head earlier, right?
No. That was Araka. That's Aruku.
Well,
I have no idea why the center part of him was just missing, though. That was weird, and I've never seen that happen before. And I'm going to be very interested to show that to some people later.
so what did you just accomplish in that room?
I checked 3 items.
Oh, okay.
None of which are what I'm looking for. Technically, I could actually go to the end of the game, but I'm really bad at doing the rocket jump. Because it's like, do that, and then another jump off the air.
You got the red
Oh.
coat.
Apparently VGR, who is the dev for Randomizer, he is aware that that's a very rare bug, apparently.
Which bug?
The one with just part of that boss missing. Actually, I'm gonna go this way.
I want to ride my giant snail head lady this way.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'm gonna start making my way towards the end of the game and hope that I find teleport along the way. VGR, who is in chat right now, is the person who came up with the whole like super rocket jump thing
Yeah?
at the end of the game, which is why not having drone or teleport at all is referred to as VGR Go mode, because he's the community human task bot.
Magic fingers, huh?
Yeah, no, he does some really, really dumb stuff with this game, and it's just... Watching him play is just mind-boggling.
It's fun.
I mean, it's probably definitely fun for him. For some people, it's just like, what the hell are you doing? You want to see me fly out of bounds?
I guess.
Here I go.
I don't know what happened.
So, grappling onto a pipe
Mm-hmm.
has a weird effect where it'll put you at the coordinates of the pipe from the previous map on the new map. Which is why I use that to just get all the way out of bounds, and then clip yourself through the floor, and you've skipped the entire section.
Neat.
Which normally has a whole sequence thing that makes you, that's like story driven, of like Trace kind of being affected by a pathogen, and everything's all really screwed up and gets the woobles and stuff.
Sequences were made to be broken, right?
Yes. Yes, as VGR said, it only happens in pipes between areas. So,
Yeah.
coming from that middle section into this section is a place that it works. I use these. Another one is used to skip all of Temple in the any percent run, so you can just skip one of the most difficult sections of the game to get the red coat, which is why I was letting me do all the dashing. Because it's just a huge time save.
What's with the face?
Oh God, I can't remember what her name is.
It wasn't looking at you. It was just kind of looking around.
It wasn't. VGR, help me out. What's the name of that one? Ophelia. That's what it is. Yes, that's Ophelia. She's around. She does stuff. Not really. She's just kind of around. And I'm hoping teleporter is up here in this end area somewhere, because if it is, then I can just go to the end of the game and...
Die.
I mean, my last run was... My first run today was kind of close. I went up there with like 4 health, which is terribly low. The only bad thing about looking for teleporter is that it can literally be about anywhere in the game. Why not take an extra health? Anyways.
I like the arm. The grapple arm. That's cool.
Yeah, so the grapple arm is super jank. And it was designed that way by Tom Happ intentionally.
Mm-hmm.
He designed it after Bionic Commando.
Of course.
Because, you know, Bionic Commando had a super jank robot arm.
And no jump.
Yeah. So, it's because of the fact that it is super jank is why we can do all these weird things like clip out of bounds by grappling onto doors and stuff. And grappling ourselves through floors. Hey! That's what I was looking for. That is probably one of the absolute best places I could get put. Because the entrance to the end is here.
Yeah, another spider bot.
Yeah, there's 3, 4 of them. I think only 3 of them are still alive. Air quotes. That is not what I wanted to do with my drone. Ow! That really hurt.
The pain. Gotta watch out for the lasers.
Oh god, the lasers in here hurt so bad.
I need to make sure I'm not burning my brownies.
You do that. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, ouch. This is just another insanely fast seed. That is not the right place. There we are. So I didn't time it right. There we go. Oof. I may have wanted to grab that fat beam. Mostly because I'm not sure how many hits I can take in Disco Tower right now. But it's fine. Get my headphones back on here. Yeah, that's probably about right. It's fine though with the route I usually take with Enhance. I should be okay. Yep, easy peasy. Save just be on the safe side. Whoop! He almost caught me. Okay, now we're going out. So make the first round a bit faster. Why did I... Yeah, I kind of forgot I had flamethrower for a second. I even picked it up earlier and said I wanted to have it, so I didn't have to button mash. That might have made that a little bit easier, but I mean, oh well, is what it is. It still wouldn't have made this a sub 30. Like, one more power node somewhere along the way, and I could have probably got a sub 30 on this one. This will end up being 30-23. Yep. Oh, 24. Lame. Let's see, I still have an hour before I'm supposed to race with Zabira today, which I'm super excited for. So, let's go one more. I need to get in all the practice I can if I'm going to be racing against Zabira, and... Also, somebody remind me to highlight that and get that run submitted as a true random seed. Because that was actually really solid. But yeah, if I'm going to be racing Sabira and Arc today, I really need some practice, so go! All the cool kids do the moonwalk. Lightning! Hey, take it easy, VGR. Thanks for stopping by. I probably could have actually just gone for it. Reverse slicer again!
Oh, that's even better.
This is just my life today, it's just terrible weapons. I'm gonna call it now, I'll find Scissor Beam within the next 10 minutes. Because that likes to be showing up a lot today too, apparently. I missed one. Oh, right. Had a brain fart for a second. I was like, wait, where am I going? That right there is about the only thing this gun is good for. Drone? Drone! VGR, if you're still around, thanks for teaching me this handy trick. Because this is so much faster than drilling out with the drone. Hey, we got a coat. Is that trench? That is trench. Alright, the way I'm gonna start looking at this is anything sub 5 on Zeter is just fine.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified.
It's not funny. I think I'm gonna go check wheelchair room just to be on a little more thorough than usual. So for anybody who doesn't know what I just did, I did basically the same thing I did right up above to get into the room above. Just put myself inside some bubbles, release Joan from a different room, which causes the bubbles to respawn, and force myself through the ceiling twice. It's a fragment. I was really hoping for a full node there, but hey, it is what it is. I was kind of hoping for grapple in there, because I actually would have took some weird VGR routing strats. So, like, with that combination of things, VGR would have probably just gone straight to Ukana. Which, in my opinion, is a terrible idea, but VGR plays Masochist for a reason. Hey, look at that, called it. Found Scissor Beam within 10 minutes. I didn't get the last one. That's fine. I have trench coat. I can just go through it. This is the time I would have actually wanted to see something right there. I actually have 82. I could go back and get the bottom of the second shaft check. And I probably should have just thrown drone down here. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back and just fall back down, grab the other one. Mostly just because I don't want to have to come back for it later. Terrible waste of time. But I know nothing's there now, so that matters. I at least don't have that hanging over me. What am I doing? I should be getting that thing to break everything. I didn't mean to dash sideways, I wanted to dash up. Gabe's not liking me right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I have brownies. Huh? I think I got more.
Yeah, I should have thrown drone there, and I should have checked the item on the right, because then I could have just went for Talal this time around, just skip Talal. Because then I wouldn't have to wait on this. Yay. So arc strat is to use that save point, go up here, get these checks, and teleport back to it. Which is probably slightly faster than what I do, but I can't remember that for the life of me, apparently. I don't know why I haven't just been doing this way of just using the drone, going down here, checking this, and then braking. Because it gets rid of the spider. Gotta love when you learn clever new ways to clear stuff. That was definitely not what I meant to do. Grab it for safety. Because I'm pretty sure if I get hit once in the next room, it would kill me. Yeah, that probably would have actually killed me. I did not realize I could rocket jump that whole spot. That should let me be reckless on the way back out. That, maybe not so much. I think I'm going to run the risk of skipping left hallway again because it takes forever, and I haven't seen anything down there in a minute. Oh, come on, let me out. Game! Jeez. Always health when I need it, though. Lab coat? Not where I was expecting to find lab coat, but it's armor, so I'll take it. I'll take Fat Beam. Why not? Maybe this will just end up being another no power run. I'm just surprised I can kill those in one go. Hey, red coat. So what are we missing? Grapple, teleport? I could probably actually deal with fighting Sentinel with the setup I have. If I find teleport. Given Grapple's got very limited places it can be right now. Speaking of Grapple. So once again, the hunt is on for teleport. Yeah, I don't get too many runs anymore where I get all of them. Usually it's like lab in red, just red, trench coat in red. I'm giving this one try. And I'm just going to really hope that teleport's not down here. Ah, I wasn't forward enough. Dang it. Alright. Okay, so nice places for teleport behind right now are going to be Uruku, the Indie Eden connection, middle of Mission Impossible will be nice. Hey look, I got it to happen again. Rare bug my butt, VGR, that's twice in a row. Oh, I'm gonna have to try and grapple that from the other side, because I want to grab that. One power is better than no power. I still don't have enhanced, because I just realized that. So, enhanced and teleport. I don't need enhanced, but it would definitely be nice to have. Certainly won't turn down another power node, though. I think I'm just going to check the Mission Impossible middle spot and up to high jump, and then go to Ukena. Which I'm kind of glad that I did. I probably should just actually be heading to Ukena right now. Yeah, I'd still say the power node was worth that time. Just because I'm kind of sick of low power runs today. I think I'm going to take the VGR strat and not actually do drug skip this time, and hope that I can find at least teleport on the way up. Because there's a chance that that's possible, and there's a few rooms that I can check. It sucks if I have to come back down. Oh, that's a happy accident. Now whom I can stick to my strats. I know how my strats work. So at least, on the way back down now, I'll have a save up towards the top, and on the way back down I can check everything all at once. I don't know why I saved here. That was a completely useless save. Oh, I hit the switch at Iruku, didn't I? I actually hate doing this version of the fight because it's a lot harder to line that up right on top of Trace without hitting him. I think it either rebinds you to this save or the one right before Vision when you actually enter there, so either way, it's 2 close save points. Can I lucky enough for teleport to be right here again? Because that'd be amazing. Nope. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there now. All the fragments. Actually, I have Appium, so I can just grab that real quick. Well, there's still a lot of stuff in Kerr, but I think I'm gonna go check through Eden. Like, there's a lot of random places where teleport could be right now. Not up above me. You're absolutely right, and I totally could have. I just didn't think about it. My brain's in a scramble right now, trying to figure out where teleport is as quick as possible. So everything else is irrelevant, essentially. I'm gonna hope it's not past Uku, because I don't want to go fight Uku. And I don't want to soft lock myself trying to find out if it's over there. That's not the room I want. I actually wanted the one up here. I meant to dip into this room just to see what was here. Even though it's not teleport. Yeah, no, you're not crazy. I totally could have just right-cutted to that. Oh, oh. Trying to readjust to my seat here. I caught my headphones on my headphone cord on my foot. So there's a couple spots above me I can check, and then there's address bomb and the two on the right side. Stupid birds. That's why I used the drone that way. I didn't want Trace to get hit because I am pretty low on health right now. Ooh, I got up farther than I thought. Oh, shoot. Actually, I want to go back and grab that. I dropped away from that one a little too quick. Hey, I caught it. About time I actually pulled that trick off, and I can't get that one without teleport. I don't know why I keep going in that room. It's like going in that room is to remind myself, oh yeah, you can't do this, dummy. Okay, so we're hoping for teleport in here or the upper corner. It's not here, so... I actually didn't realize how to get it the intended way either until somebody pointed it out, and I was like, oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I always just went off the end and enhanced drone launched. And just used drone to pick it up. Hazard tool and a power node. Well, at least I've got power this run. That makes my life a lot easier. But alright, let's go clear out Kerr. So I checked the very top, but I did not check in 82's room. Should be this one? I remembered I could go through those ones at least. Why am I waiting for the drone? I could have actually just hit that with the red coat. Ah. My hands just decide not to jump on that one. That's not the way I want to go. That's not an item I want. Pretty sure it can't. I'm pretty sure almost nothing can actually be in this spot. Oops, meant to swing. That was not what I meant to do. I didn't see what the second one was. But nothing, it didn't stand out to me in that nice colorful color of drone teleport, so I'm going to assume that wasn't it. Hey, enhanced. Believe it or not, that's actually really not the thing I want to see right now, because that means teleport's not likely anywhere nearby. That's not always the case, but I was hoping I could make that. I think this screen technically... Yeah, this is technically here. Fragment. I'm going to check the upper left on my way back down now since I have enhanced launch, and that'll make it easier. Also, actually, I could just try and actually glitch the thing again. And, you know, not kill it this time. Or do that. And then I panic drone. Cool. Go me. What am I doing with my life today? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oops, too far. All the power, jeez. Where was all this the last 2 runs? Welcome back, Jacob.
Hello again.
We're forever in the search of where is teleport.
Why did everything just go loopy?
Glitch bomb.
Yeah, glitch bomb.
So yeah, you know, Axiom Verge whole thing is like glitching stuff and making stuff get weird. So this game's, you know, very Metroid, and it has a power bomb-esque type thing to it, and in this game it just happens to be a glitch bomb. I think I saw that, wasn't it? Fun. I need to go check in some of the like weird oddball places. And actually I should have just done this from the get-go.
Respawn where?
Respawn at start. It's an option that was added to Randomizer, and so it's to, in case you get soft locked.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually useful speedrunning tech.
Well, I mean, if you need to go in that area. How'd you know that was there?
I've played the game 100 times.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's it. I've played the game so much, I literally know where everything's at. Also, I built a tracker.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't randomize the map or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just item locations. Though, I think VGR mentioned something about randomizing the map at some point, so that might end up being a thing, but...
Well, that means a whole lot of work.
Yeah. As far as I know, crowd controls is the next thing on the list.
What's crowd control?
Twitch interaction.
Oh. Well, fun.
It's being worked on by the same people who did like the Link to the Past crowd control.
They can just like set off a glitch bomb anywhere you are.
Yeah, just oh god, to have people just constantly setting off glitch bombs would be literally the worst. Cause then you're just playing the game in slow motion all the time. Unfortunately, Fat Beam is able to hit the switch that's all the way over there. Because otherwise you gotta have the password tool and do this big loop around to get it and go through a bunch of really scary enemies and... no, it's actually... I don't want to keep going back this way.
But instead you can just go ball.
You know, Fat Beam's pretty sweet. Like, it's one of the dumbest weapons in the game, and there's a reason that it's one of the secret world weapons.
Secret to everyone.
Yes, exactly. So, when you're playing through story mode, because it's only available in story mode, there are sections of the game that are randomized. I think there's like 30-something of them, and you can glitch the wall and get into an area that's... There it is. That's a really dumb place for it. Then again, there's a lot of dumb places for it. You can get into areas that are like what they call artifact areas, and where it's just really like old, like Atari looking style days. And it's just cobbles of rooms and pieces of things put together. In amongst those, there is a very small chance... I went too far down. What am I doing?
Distracted by me.
Yeah. In amongst those, there is a chance that you can encounter one of 3 of the secret world items, which are the homing shot, which I personally like. A lot of people really hate it. The fat beam and scissor beam, which are fat beam and scissor beam being 2 of the more powerful weapons in the entire game. For whatever reason, Randomizer really, really likes just giving those to you. I have no idea why.
'Cause it's fun.
Yeah, no, that's probably pretty it.
Keep seeing these purple cubes everywhere. I feel like they mean something.
They don't.
They're just purple cubes.
I've got a ton of health and power and all 3 coats, so I'm just gonna skip the saves and go for it.
You got this, bro.
Probably. I've gotten really good at my sentinel skip, so... See, remember I was talking to you earlier about latching onto doors and clipping out of bounds and stuff?
Yeah.
So I use that kind of trick right here in this room to just get myself out of the room, but in the room without the boss in it.
And then you went right through the ceiling just now?
Yep. Oops, I'm off time there. Hold on. There it goes.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, most people just use invincibility frames and double grappling on the ceiling to get through the boss.
Don't you find it easier just to pop out of the room and despawn the boss?
Yes, that's exactly the one I was telling you about. Is just I go out of the room and despawn the boss because I find it a lot easier. I'll save here just in case, even though I doubt I'll have any issues the rest of the way up. I just don't want to have to bother skipping Sentinel again.
If you could live your life as a glitchy spider mod, I would. So I don't blame this guy. Looks fun.
I mean, you say that, but...
Was that a mini boss you just skipped?
It is an optional boss. It's actually the hardest boss in the game.
No one.
And I'm not actually joking. That is actually the hardest boss in the game.
I don't believe it.
Shoot him off. I'm fine, but going to have to reset that room.
Why'd you have to reset it?
Because there was a mine right outside the door. And I contemplated saving, and then I was like, you know what? I probably really don't need to.
Yeah, it's that thing I've been seeing.
Yeah, that would be Elsa Nova.
Doesn't look like the kind of party I'm interested in. Doesn't look like a party. It's a reference to Avengers.
You and your completely obscure references.
Yeah, this is the part where they're bringing the big giant flying thing down the hole.
And that's game. So I'm just gonna clip out of the dungeon and just jump off the map.
Okay. Boss is dead?
Yeah,
How do you know?
because I played the game many times. So the glowy crystal thing is like his life support or whatever, and it's also like the whole thing of what you've been trying to stop this whole game. And it's 3 rounds of breaking it to finish that fight.
Oh, you did it. Yay.
Sub hour. That's a good run. And 52-57. That's pretty good. Alright, guys. I'm going to run off, and then I will be back actually probably rather shortly here, because me and Sabira are supposed to be racing in like another 3 minutes. So, yeah, well, I'll be back in a little while, and that'll be going on. That's going to be interesting, because Sabira runs... thank you for the GG. Sabira runs the 100% IMB category, which is all items, all map coverage, and all bosses,
Oh, jeez.
in an hour and 20 minutes.
Do all the things.
She does that run in an hour and 20 minutes. It took me 52 to do a randomizer run.
My frame of reference isn't that well, but...
The point being is that she's really, really good at the game. I don't know how much randomizer she's actually played, but she is really, really good at the game. And knows how to abuse a lot of glitches to get places really, really quickly.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So, and then Archmage was saying that she wanted to join in, so Arc's been kind of beating me by like anywhere between 3 and 20 minutes on our runs, because Arc does VGR go mode where you don't need drone to go to the end of the game.
You need to work out your fingers.
It's a combination of, yeah, it's really, it's like the timing on getting the jump is literally frames between your dash and your jump. And then you still have to do another dash after it. It's a very difficult trick. And it's also just not something I wanted to do at GDQ. Because, like, the average person is going to go and find drone teleport and have all that stuff before going to the end of the game. So it's like, for my GDQ run, that's like, that's what I want, so that's what I've been practicing.
Well, just think of it like a cube. Anything you want to use, you just gotta learn the algorithm and do it again. And do it again. And do it again.
That's...
Do it again.
Yeah.
And do it again.
That's pretty much it. But anyways, I'm gonna go. I will be back in a little while whenever Sabira gets a hold of me for us to go do our run. So I will talk to you guys in a little while.
Woo!